we were so close. So now, looking back at everything, what a success and what a beautiful journey.
I would like to climb Mount Everest again. I know how to do it. I feel I can do it again.
L'apprentissage est continu, on apprend toujours de nouvelles choses.
Fuck, it's rough. I'll come back 2 times stronger.
Yeah, Juza and family, they are coming for making the history. We're going to welcome them with the good luck. Yes, all the best and welcome to Nepal. Thank you. All the best and welcome to Nepal.
Thank you. It's nice that we were here in October, so it's not so new, these experiences, so you can focus more on the mountain. But yeah, we're very excited to be back. Looking forward to it.
Je suis arrivé avec ma famille, avec Catherine, sur Katmandou. La préparation que nous avions faite, c'était de passer du temps en Amérique du Sud à très haute altitude sur des montagnes comme Cotopaxi, Chimborazo, Antinsana, avant ça Arroz del Salado et ainsi de suite pour la direction à Aconcagua. Donc du coup, on a pu tout de suite rejoindre Feriche, qui a plus de 4300 mètres et sans avoir des problèmes respiratoires ou d'œdème ou cérébral ou pulmonaire. Et là, donc de Feriche, nous avons commencé notre trek jusqu'à l'Everest Base Camp.
And that's the Khumbu Icefall, right?
Yeah. Wow. So cool to see it for the first time. Can't wait to be there. I was expecting it to be covered with snow.
It's just poking up behind the Nuxie Ridge.
With the wind.
With the wind and a little bit of cloud.
You see that?
No way.
We are. Just arrived in base camp.
When we got to base camp, we rested for a few days and did some icefall training. Just going into the Khumbu, maybe doing 25% and going back to familiarize with the terrain. The following day we had the puja, which is very important ceremony before we started our rotation, our first push and stuff. When Catherine was there, we had fondue, we had a great time.
We're cooking fondue.
Yes, sir.
Which cheese you brought? Vacherin fribourgeois and Gruyere.
It
was just very loving, very nostalgic, very mythical.
And then we went for the first rotation. 2 nights at Camp 1, 4 nights at Camp 2. Long just to get used to it and familiarize up to that point. And then we went back down to base camp. Actually, we rested. So we did the base camp to Camp 1, which was around a little bit over 7 hours. Very tough, but I was feeling good.
14th of May. It's around 1:45 a.m. Beautiful night. The full moon has just passed by, I think, and the Khumbu Icefall looks so beautiful. And here we are on our way to gently pass it.
Because I knew that this was for real, this was happening, and once I get through Camp 1, the things start to get into motion. We ran into my dad, who left a few hours earlier. So we caught up to him, and then we surpassed him, and then we got to Camp 1, which was we expected because we were a bit faster than him.
Yeah.
Can I put it here?
Sure you can.
And once we got to Camp 1, we heard that my dad was not feeling well. He had a fever, he was feeling cold and hot. So we had a long conversation about how he should go back.
Et je demande à parler au talkie-walkie.
My lungs, I feel there's something in it, I don't think I'll be able to do more, I don't want, that this virus gets me at 6,000 meters and makes my case worse. So if you guys allow me, I prefer to leave now. You guys are the masters. It's your story now, okay? It's your story, yeah?
Yeah, fuck. It's still our story, though. if one of us makes it, then you make it.
You're the most beautiful gift I ever had in my life. Both of you. You make my joy.
I mean, yeah, we're just really grateful that you're our dad and that you had this whole idea and to begin with. We didn't believe it was possible and you did, so yeah, 100%. Yeah, I love you a lot.
Et c'est là où j'ai vu vraiment leur amour, tout ce qui leur importait, c'est que je puisse arrêter en sécurité plutôt que d'insister. Je voulais pas les laisser seuls et pour eux c'était non. Tu dois y aller, tu dois partir, t'inquiète pas pour nous. Ils me soutenaient.
It's really sad. Just hope we make it so we can make him proud. Fuck, it's rough. Rice and I continued, very saddened, but also motivated, more motivated. Made it to Camp 2, made it to Camp 3. It was fairly easy in the sense that because we were already used to it, I already went to Camp 3 during my first rotation. Waking up at Camp 3 to go to Camp 4 was very windy, we were stalled, it was a huge queue. It was definitely the hardest day, Camp 3 to Camp 4. Our lead guide, Tim, got sick during that journey as well. Got to Camp 4.
A lot of discussions about the wind, about how many people are going, and out of nowhere, Rex goes, "We're going now." And I got no sleep. I was feeling anxiety. I was like, fuck, is this happening right now?
We didn't sleep for hours, and then we decided to go for the summit push. Weather was incredible, but took too many people because we left too late. We still managed to get to 8,600 meters. I puked. My brother was feeling his frostbite commencing.
We're not moving enough, so everyone's getting cold. We're burning through a lot of oxygen. Bryce is getting frostbite. I'm honestly scared of frostbite. Like I'm trying to move my feet. I don't know.
So we decided to go back. I mean, all collectively together, especially our second lead guide. That we were going to attempt tomorrow again.
So we went back down to Camp 4 and I take my shoes out and everything, and it turns out I already did have frostbite. So we were too late, and my guide tells me, you have to go back down to Camp 2. And I was like in complete shock there. I was like, wait, so I can't try again tonight? And he said, no, once you have frostbite, you're gonna risk just losing your toes. You know, if you have stayed up there longer, a few more hours, you'd be coming down with no toes. We'd have to cut it off.
On est le 19 mai, Rice à l'hôpital. Ça va mon petit?
Quand on est rentré à Camp 4 et j'ai enlevé mes chaussures et j'ai montré au guide que en fait oui j'avais un peu de frostbite et il a dit que non, je pouvais pas continuer parce que c'était trop risqué.
And I tried to attempt the following day another second summit push, but I was too exhausted, so I only made it a few hundred meters and then dropped down to my knees and was just completely exhausted, and I couldn't push further. I was feeling dizzy, I was feeling a severe headache, and I couldn't, my vision was very, very flawed.
I feel like I'm gonna collapse. I feel like I have to go down. I have to go down ASAP. Okay.
We were so close. So close.
You got so much to be proud of, mate.
Yeah.
You really do.
So now, looking back at everything, what a success and what a beautiful journey. The most beautiful experience of my life. This whole year spending time together, you know, good food, amazing memories, you know, traveling to like 4 or 5 new countries, meeting new people. I mean, it's just been magical.
Non, je suis heureux, et puis je suis heureux aussi pour les enfants. Ils ont vu le sommet. Enfin, il était pas loin, et que ce n'est plus du domaine de l'impossible. L'apprentissage est continu, qu'on apprend toujours de nouvelles choses. Il y a aussi une chose que je m'aperçois avec ce qui s'est passé avec les réseaux sociaux à Madagascar. On a reçu un amour magnifique et ça nous portait aussi, ça nous donnait des ailes.
I would like to climb Mount Everest again because I know how to do it. I think I can do it again. I think I would like to climb more mountains in preparation, and it wasn't easy, but it made me, I think, appreciate the mountain more and the whole experience. I'm looking forward to climbing some more important, majestic mountains.
I'll come back 2 times stronger, and we'll make it happen.
Boom! Good. Boom. I feel good.
mid rung on these boots sucks. Yeah.
Ça c'est l'autre, c'est. Ouais.
And that's Everest. Ça va, c'est l'air pas aussi loin mec.
I see base camp, it's super dry. Thought there'd be a lot more snow.
Base camp all the way down there. Breakfast. Everyone's getting ready, it's midnight, and we're about to go into the ice wall for the first time. Zizzo, how you feeling? You ready to go to the ice wall?
Ready to. Cheers.
Cheers.